Today's drawing adventure is Mira in the girl band Huntrix. She is also secretly a demon hunter. Okay, so it's from the popular new Netflix film, the K-pop Demon Hunters. All right, so we're going to start off with her head. We're going to do a circle. Her face is very, out of all the other characters, very long. She has a very long face. So we're going to start off with the circle. And we are going to elongate her face. So coming off of there, making that nice little egg shape. So now you can erase the bottom of the circle. And she is looking sideways. So we're going to make it looking sideways. And we will make this the bottom of her nose. Okay. Her nose and her eyes. See, they're going to come up right here. All right, I think I got that. And the other eye is going to come over here, and it's actually going to be touching, coming right here on that edge. All right, so we're going to put her color in her eyes right here, and her shiny and pupil. So the other one is going to be looking more towards you with the shiny and the pupil. And then she's got an upper crease right here and a little crease right here. We'll make some lash come out right here. Ooh-doo-doo. And we do have a little bit of a lash up here. Just little bits. And her eyebrow, oh, she's got one arching eyebrow. Like, she not messing around here. And then we have this side. Okay, perfect. So we have her lips. So we're going to put them right about here. Go up in the middle. And this top lip is going to kind of go up and over. Like a little plateau. I didn't do a very good job with this. Hold on. So we go the middle lip up, over. Whoops, like a little hill. And this is going to go up. And the bottom lip. Pretty decent. I think it went up too much right here. So we're going to lessen that. Super job. Okay, so we have her ear. I did notice their ears were very artistically shaped, almost like elfy. If you go back and go look at them, they have a little bit of a flat edge right here. And then she has her hair, which is going to be coming right here. It's going to come on the side of her face. So we're going to actually put her hair, her swipes of hair, off to the center here. That looks great. Let's see, what do we know? So she has spirit vision, and she's able to sense demons with her spirit vision. All right, so we're going to bring this down. So now we want to erase all that's in here. So it looks like her hair's coming down. She does have earrings on, but it's kind of covered up by her hair. And then her hair is on this side too. And go down. Let's see, about her face, maybe we'll bring it in just a little bit and bring it out just a little bit, just a smidge. I don't know if we really have to do much to it because her face is very, very elongated. And then her hair is coming down. Excellent. I love it. Okay, so her neck, this is her ear, gonna come down. Waist in there. And then her shoulder gonna come in. She is wearing a choker. It's a circle and then a black, like ribbon choker around it. So this will be Sharpied in. Looking good. I'm going to erase a little bit right here so it looks like her head is connected to her shoulders. Okay. And then now we can erase. We don't need that center line anymore. Looking good. Okay. So, her shoulders coming up and down. And on this side, it's just going to go up a little bit and across. And she's wearing a crop top. I didn't put the design on the shirt. That was going to be a little much. So this is her little crop top shirt. So we're going to bring that in like this. Can you guys see that? Hopefully you can see it. And her hair's come down a little bit. And we're going to make this go a little bit longer. Actually, it's going to come out a touch. At least that's what it looks like. Because it's not really touching her choker here. So we're going to bring this down. Yeah, there we go. Her little black crop top. And her waist comes in. So it's going to come boop, boop, like this. And she's wearing a mini skirt. They do have quite the outfits. Loop around. So it looks like it's coming in. We will end up sharpening in here. And then we're also going to loop around because her arm's coming out. And we will be sharpie in here. This side we don't see the other side, but we're going to make it go down and then out. Okay, I like it. Perfect. Okay, she has got a little mini skirt on. This is the waist. Let's get the waist in there. I wonder if I made that too long. Did I? I don't know. It's okay. Waist. What else do we know about her? She has a master ability with the long pole. It's like the sword called a gokdo, and it's the weapon of choice. I did see a little piece on her. Originally, she had her weapon was a fan, but then they switched it to the gokdo pole. And what else do we know that I remember? Oh, she originally, when they first did the drawing, she had short hair, hot pink hair, and then it ended up long hair. So I think it was a good choice. Nice and swishy, right? There's a little button, and then she's got a chain that's like could come out and over. And we're just gonna go kind of like make it look like a chain by putting scalloped edge here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Do the other side. Bloop, bloop, bloop. So she actually grew up in a very wealthy, rich family, but they did not see high hopes for her. They kind of thought her as like a misfit because she kind of would do things to her own beat of the drum. She was kind of rebellious. So, and she seems pretty tough on the outside, but she's really sweet. Okay, so now we're going to do her legs. So they're going to come down. And then she's got these high boots on. We'll make this go down. Okay, high boots. And they'll go down. All right, excelente. All right, so now we're going to do her hair. Back and like half up, half down, a rubber band. Her hair, I didn't make it long enough, but I think her hair is a touch longer, but you guys can make it longer if you want. Maybe we'll do that right now. Why not? Make it as long as you want. And this is the under hair coming through. Swoosh. And you can make as many lines as you'd like. So it looks like hair. Swish. Yeah. Did I make this? You know, I might have made this too long. It's okay. We can always take some off before we Sharpie. So I'm just going to take some of that off. Not so big. Bigger rubber band. And then put her hair in here. Boop, boop, boop. Her hair. Her character was inspired by a Korean model named An Young-kung. I saw pictures of her. She's beautiful. I mean, Korean beauty is all the rage because they are gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to Sharpie, and then I'm going to show you how to color it. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we're going to Sharpie around the outside. Okay, now I'm going to erase. All right, we get to coloring. What else do we know? The voice actress for her name is May Hong. And the singing actress, so it's two different things. One's the regular voice, one's singing, Audrey Nuna. And she is the dance leader for the group. That's pretty cool. Okay, I've got Peach, gonna be just doing a base coat of her skin. And she has a lot of skin. Color, color, color. Her ears, I couldn't do her earrings, they're behind it, but she does have some fun earrings in there. There we go. What else do I know? She possesses a strong invitation to help her know what, she has the intuition to help her know what to do in combat without even planning. So she just, intuition, sorry. She knows what to do. She just jumps in and just does it. She's just born that way, right? Peachy Peach. Okay, next up is the tan. So now we're gonna go around her eyes. People question because her hair color looks different. Oh, man. Don't you hate when that happens? Let's see. There we go. Back up, back up. Is it pink? Is it hot pink, magenta, red? So in different lights, it looks like a different color, but it's actually supposed to be magenta, which is a hot pink, that's what I did. But I also put regular pink and red in there to give it that look. So I added a little of everything. So I'm just going around the outside of her face, also right here, so we can give it the shadow, and under her nose, and around her face. Right on here on her neck. And here, I'm just gonna do a little bit more here. We are gonna put some pink in here and inside the ears. And we're gonna go on the sides here and just bring it in sides to make it look more 3D. And then we're gonna go across the bottom here to make a shadow. We want the shadow here, so it looks like it's in the sleeve, and the shadow here. And we want a shadow under here. And then gently bring it down just by putting less pressure. And we're gonna do them on the sides, make it more three-dimensional, and underneath here. Okay, we are now going to add some little pink. Do I have the pink here? Yes, here's the pink. So we're gonna color her whole lips pink. And we're gonna put a touch of pink on her nose and a little pink on the cheeks. Okay, and go different directions so it's not all one direction. Kind of blend it different ways. And I'm also going to give her pink eyeshadow. All right, put some on this side. Pink in her eyebrows, but I will be putting magenta in there. And I'm going to color, I'm only going to do part of it, just so you know. I'm going to color, you want to color all the hair, the regular pink, and then we're going to come in with different colors. So start off with the regular pink. Okay. Pink, pink, pink. Regular pink. All under here is pink, okay? Then you're going to come in, finish it off with the magenta. You're going to go around the eyes a little more, give it some pop, more pop of color, especially where the crease is. Oh yeah, baby. Come right here, same thing, a little pop of color. And on her lips, you want to do that too. So we're going to do right in the middle, top, mostly the top part. And then maybe a little on the bottom. And her hair. So I'm going to go around the outside of it where the Sharpie is with the hair. Under the hairline, it's going to be dark magenta. So you're just going to be coloring that. Oh, I forgot to put another line in there, but that's fine. To make it look like streaks. Sometimes I don't color in the streaks to just make it look like you can see them more. Go on the Sharpie marks. So, K-pop, everybody's wondering, is there going to be a K-pop 2? And they said it was so popular that it's now in the works, maybe even a 3. That it was such a hit. They're like, yep, got to keep going. So it's produced by Netflix and Sony Picture Animation. So they're teaming up together to do the next. And I'm assuming, oh, and they also, I saw in this thing about it, their lips, very Korean style of speaking. When they speak, they keep their lips together more. And when you look at the animation, they kept true to the Korean, even though it's English speaking, style of like the puckered lips more. So you're going to color all of this, the magenta, and then we're even going to go in with some red and some brown. I like brown, yeah. I went in with red and brown. So you're just going to color the magenta. I also put, it's fine. Oh, I'll do it. And next, another line right here. One on each side. There you go. Better. Then I'm also going to come in with some red. Just a little bit of red. It deepens that up. And then I'm even going to come in with some brown to deepen it up. Just put like a layer of red. It doesn't need to be overpowering, but it does give it a nice, another layer to it. I might even go over it with the magenta one more time because it needs to be bolder. So you can always just keep going layers till you get it to just the color you want. Okay. That's fantastic. Okay, and her eyes, we're going to do brown, but we're going to go very lightly and then go light at the bottom, and then we're going to put some yellow in there. I'm going to come in with the yellow, give a little pop of yellow, make it more golden. And I do think she needs more pink in her cheeks. And it looks like her eyeliner needs to be a bolder. We're going to make this side bolder because the other side's pretty bold. Yeah, that's better. I like that better. Okay, that's good. Her shirt is just black. And for the skirt, I just colored the whole thing in yellow. And then I'm going to put some tan on it to make it more golden. So come in here with some tan and go on the edges and then come in just gently. Give it a little tan color, warming it up. That is fantastic. And this little piece, I give a little red and go around the outside red. And I go, and this I did gray. So I went in here and I just did a shadow gray for the chain. And then I think you can do the rest, just getting out the black and coloring the shirt, finishing the hair, and you've got this. So we'll see you in the next one. See ya.